Hello everybody and welcome to our YouTube channel Alegria Real Estate. My name is Ida Ilomaki and I'm here today with my beautiful co-host Lisa.
Hello.
And we are starting a new, very interesting series on our YouTube channel, which is a property cast, where each week we discuss important topics and interesting topics, especially for those who are interested in buying property in Spain or investing in Spain, retiring in Spain, or just to know more information about all the legal things in Spain. And today we're coming through with interesting topic, which is breaking myths about buying property in Spain. And Lisa can start with our first myth, what she has on her mind.
Well, the first one is non-resident cannot obtain mortgage in Spain. Well, it is not true. Yes, you can obtain a mortgage here in Spain. Obviously, the condition will be a little different, but with a financial solid record, you can facility obtain a mortgage.
Yes, definitely. And the next myth we have is that only EU citizens can buy property in Spain, which is not true. We have many clients also from outside the EU, for example, from UK, we have from Canada, from US, so you can definitely buy property in Spain. But one thing you need is a NIA number, which is a foreigner's identification number here in Spain. And in the process, you can also obtain possibly a residence permit or golden visa if you invest for more than 500,000 euros here in Spain in properties.
Well, I heard a lot of people saying like to buy here in Spain, you have a lot of hidden involved taxes.
Yeah.
Well, when you are we're going through the process with a real estate agency, it can calculate for you every taxes. So that will be transparent for you. So, well, you have few taxes. Pretty much on this area, so Alicante, you have taxes like VAT 10% for the notary and everything. And after you have pretty much 1 or 2% for the lawyers. So you can calculate for the total pretty much 12%. So that includes ETP for the second-hand property or VAT for new property and notary fees. That's it.
Yes, and it always depends on which part you're in Spain, so the taxes differ in every region pretty much here. So be sure to find out the taxes in your own location where you are in Spain. So the next myth we have here is is buying property in Spain a risky process or legally complex process? That is not true. Of course, it is most important to find a professional who's going to guide you through the process, be transparent with the costs, and of course working with a reliable real estate agency is really important to avoid any issues in the future. And of course, with our expertise, we will secure you with a great property, safe purchase, and of course, a happy home. And it is also important because in most of the Spanish authorities, you mainly use languages such as Spanish. So it is good to have also someone who speaks the language here in Spain. So there won't be any misunderstandings and so on. So yes, it has its own nuances, but when you find an expert, it will be easy and safe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, the next one is property ownership in Spain is not perpetual. Well, once again, it's a myth, so it's not true. Because if you buy a property here in Spain, your kids will inherit of the property, and the kids of your kids, and the kids of the kids of your kids. Well, you understand me.
Yeah.
you will keep your property.
It's your property.
It's your property forever. So that's fine. The only case you can lose your ownership is if your home or apartment or whatever is too close from the coast.
Yeah.
But once again, if you lose the ownership, the government will pay you for that loss. So this myth is not true. You will keep forever your property.
Yes. One more myth that we have been asked this many times through our real estate agent history, is that you need to be a resident in Spain if you want to buy a property, which is again not true. It is an advantage if you want to apply, for example, in the future for the golden visa. As I told before, it is 500,000 euros. You need to invest in Spanish properties. It doesn't need to be one property. It can be few properties for investment, for example, and that allows all the non-EU residents to also, investors to also get the residence permit here in Spain. So no, you don't need to have a residence permit in Spain when you buy a property. Only NIA number, that is really important.
Perfect. I have one more question for you.
Tell me.
Is it like obligatory to speak Spanish when you come here in Spain?
No, I wouldn't say it's obligatory. We can see that Spain is evolving a lot in the language as well. So mainly the second language is English. So you can definitely survive with English easily because most of the authorities are starting to talk in English as well. And especially some areas where we are located today, which is Villa Martin.
Exactly.
It's a very English-speaking area in Torrevieja. Lisa knows more. She is the expert in Orihuela Costa area. I'm more concentrated in Torrevieja area. So Lisa can tell what are the main nationalities we have in this area, for example.
Well, we do have a lot of English people.
Yeah.
So that's fine. You will not be lost if you come here. You will have a lot of restaurant, a lot of bar. We do have some place we call Villa Martin Plaza. So you will find a lot of English people.
So life hack if you're coming here.
Yeah. But also we do have some Belgian people, some French people, some Finnish people also on that area. So it's a really multi-language, multicultural area. So it's really nice. And obviously for who don't know where is located Villa Martin, we are in the Costa Blanca in Spain, and here we are less than 5 minutes to the beach.
Yeah,
so that's pretty
perfect
nice.
spot for your property. And also we're building a lot of new builds here, so if you're interested in those, we definitely have many options on this area as well. So, Lisa, do you have one more myth, or did we go through all the myths?
We go through all the myths, but if you do have other myths, please put on the comment below, like that we can answer all of your questions, me or Ida, either way. And, well,
I guess that was all for today's episode. If you have some interesting topics that you would like to know more about, you can leave also in the comments, and we will definitely take that into consideration and possibly answer those in the next video. So thank you for tuning in, and see you next time on Property Cast.
Hasta pronto.
Hasta pronto.